Hey folks, how are people doing this Sunday? Sunday. Welcome to the weekend. You did it, you made it. We all made it. Presumably. If you're watching this and you died, welcome. I have many a project that I have started that I need to finish. I have been cleaning my armor. That is a lot of work because I got married in it almost 8 years ago. And I've not cleaned it since the wedding. I mean, after the wedding, I cleaned it, and then we put it on a mannequin, and it Sat in our dining room on a mannequin for 7.5 years. Where people touched it. I touched it and messed around with it and had fun. And then other people would come into our home, be like, hey, that's a suit of armor. That's cool. I'm going to touch that. And whenever you touch metal, I'm going to get to it, bro. I'm going to get to it. Whenever you touch metal, the oils in your fingers come off on the metal. They eat away at whatever protective layers are on there, and then over time it oxidizes because of the oils and the moisture, and it rusts. My armor had spots with like significant rust. It was not good. I'm about halfway through cleaning it, a little over halfway. What I have left is not as hard. I got all the hard pieces out of the way early. But I've been cleaning that. Royally fucked up my hand doing that yesterday or the day before. So I'm taking a couple days off from that. Second project, I needed to reinforce my partner's dress that they got because we're going to go to a local speakeasy this week with Batman. Batman's going to be in town. We're going with him to a local speakeasy, and dressing period appropriate is encouraged. Otherwise, it's like business casual, at least, dress code. But we're going to like dress up nice. So my partner ordered a dress, and it's this really pretty, like a velvety, dark sea green blue dress, and it's sort of like a robe, and where like it comes across, and then there's a piece that comes under, and then it's like pinned together here by a stitch. If that stitch comes out, everything's coming out. So didn't trust the stitch from the Amazon dress. So this morning I whipped out the sewing kit, and I added some more stitches in that spot, so it's a little more robust. A little more robust around the bust. So I did that. That's one project done and dusted. I have another project where I'm supposed to be getting a component switch sometime. It said it would ship by the end of April, and it's May 3rd. I don't know if I'm actually ever going to get that very expensive component switcher. But if I do, I need to run jumper component cables from the switcher to my RetroTink. And they're going to be both mounted on the wall. The RetroTink's already on the wall, but the switcher's going to be mounted on the wall right above it. And so I just need like tiny little 6-inch component jumper cables. And you can't buy those anywhere. So I'm making them. That I can't really, I could do, that I can't really do until I have the thing. So that's kind of like on the back burner, that project. Last project. I have been buying VHS tapes. Because VHSs are a cool way to watch films on a CRT. I also got VHS tapes for my mom because she didn't want them anymore. They were stored not in temperature-controlled environment, so the tapes were a little rough, and that's what we're going to be working on today. And then we'll reward ourselves after we do a couple of those tapes. We'll reward ourselves by playing another demo disc. We're going to play PlayStation Underground Jampack Winter 2001. We've got, just like a little teaser taste. There's some Final Fantasy X on there. There's some Jak and Daxter, Tony Hawk Pro Skater 3. The rest will remain a mystery until later. We'll go through it later. But I wanted to show off. Part of this was like motivating myself to do it. But I want to show off how I've been cleaning VHS tapes. Because I don't know, maybe some of you are interested in that process and how that works. Probably not, but if you're here, you're gonna fucking watch me, you know what I'm saying? This is the tape saver that I got off eBay. It was 3D printed and assembled with a couple motors. See, there are a dial on each side. This dial spins up that side. This dial spins up that side. And they both spin freely, so if one side is driving, The other just kind of spins along with it when the tapes are on the spindles. Then it has these two cleaning pads that the tape goes through, and the tape gets cleaned, and then you reassemble it. So let me show you what we're working with tape-wise. This is not the last two tapes, but two tapes that do need to be cleaned. I have 101 Dalmatians. Let's see if we can show off a little bit. This one's not bad at all, but there is something else that concerns me about it. So you can see right there, we have a little bit of mold right on the inside track, and there's a little bit there, but the tape is also a little loose, like it's out of tension. So I want to address that problem as well while I have it pulled. So this tape's not bad. I think it's going to be totally fine, but we do want to clean it. Because if you run a tape while it has mold on it, it can grind the mold into the tape, and that's no good. Then it's really ruined. I have Fantasia as well. You can see this one has a little bit more mold spots on it, and we want to get that taken care of as well. So we're going to start with 101 Dalmatians. I've cleaned, I don't know, like 12 tapes so far. And then after these, I do have 7 tapes left to clean after these two. But before you can, because you can't just like pop the tape on here, you have to disassemble the tape. We're going to go through that. There was a manufacturer once upon a time who made a tape cleaning device where you could just kind of like, there's a little, for those of you who don't know, there's a little release button there that allows you to lift that up. So once upon a time, there was a tape machine where you could kind of just pop it on and it would tension the tape and roll through it and clean it, and you wouldn't have to take it out of the case. Now it is it's like a cottage industry, right? Like they don't make those anymore because nobody makes tapes anymore. Very few people make tapes anymore. And this was the best cost-effective solution I could find, was this tape saver thing on eBay. So that's what I got, and that's what we're using. And it's working really well so far on the other tapes I've gotten. There we go. All right. How to disassemble a tape. 101. Flip it over. There are 5 screws. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. On this particular tape, there is a tri-wing screw in the middle because Disney are assholes. So I have here a tri-wing tip screwdriver. We're going to take that one out, and my microphone's going to rise on its own accord. Screw number 1, done. These other ones are going to be much easier because my iFixit screwdriver has a magnet. Okay, so tri-wing over here, and the other screws there. This is the joy of having a document camera, is get to do little crafty things like this. I considered streaming the sewing that I did this morning as well. Oh, that screw might be a little stripped. I need a bigger screw head for that one. A bigger bit. Sir? Hello? Nope, I got it. Okay. That is something, like, if you don't do a lot of screwing and unscrewing of things, that is something that I find is counterintuitive to most folks, is putting more pressure down to get the screw up. I find that people think that's counterintuitive. You're just trying to tension all the threads to make them go along the counter threads. Okay, now, you might think, hey, the screws are out. Let's open it up. Don't be a fool. Don't be a damn fool. Flip the tape over carefully, and then separate. Because there are a couple different ways this can look, but these are little tensioners for the tape. So you can see if I pull down on it, there are these little locking things. So right now I can't reverse the direction because these little tabs are locking it in place. If you tension it, then it frees them up and they can spin. These are all separate little pieces. There's these two little metal springs that tension it. There are two little plastic mirrored image tabs that are the lockers. And then there's this little, just a little push button thing that when you put the tape in to the VCR, there's a thing that comes up and pushes on it, which then lets the things spin freely. So if you were to open it upside down, the side you took the screws out of, that would all fall out and you'd have to put it back together. It's a huge pain in the ass. There are also these little metal cylinders that go over those plastic tabs up there. Those just help the tape glide along those pivot points. So those do tend to sometimes come up with the cover or come off as you're pulling the spindles off. Spindles? I don't know if that's the right word, but whatever. All right, before we do the rest of that, we want to get some isopropyl alcohol on our pads. And I have found this thing. When I bought it, it came with a little dropper, so I can, I'm trying to do too much on camera at once. So I can just pull it in here, get some out. And I've only used these pads once. They can be used a couple times. The directions say not to like over wet them, but it's isopropyl alcohol. It doesn't stay wet for long, so it's okay. All right, those are nice and wet. Now you need to take the tape off. You literally just lift them up. And then you want to be careful here because there we go. I want to be careful just because you have a little extra tape because the spacing on the spindles is different. You don't want to get the tape kind of like wrapped around itself. There we go. Now we're on. So I have the tape between the two pads. Let me tension the pads slightly. And I want to get all the tape onto this side first. I have found that whatever side, if you're using this machine, obviously different machines are going to be different. Not that there are very many of them that people make, but whichever side, let me pull back a little bit. There we go. Whichever side you are driving towards is the side that you turn the dial on. The potentiometers on these dials are kind of whack. So you want to, I put pressure on the opposite spindle because that just helps. That way you're not putting pressure on the one that the motor's spinning. I feel like that's bad for the motor. So I use this as like a speed control to just tension it on my own. So turn it on, slowly ramp it up. It's very sensitive. Okay, we have tension, ramping it up. Give it a little, there we go. And there's not much tape left, so there we go. Now we're at the end of the tape. So I'll turn it off. And you can see where kind of our mold spots are, so we want to watch for those as we reverse it. So now I'm going to tension this side, the opposite side of the motor. I'll crank that bad boy. There we go. Oh yeah. The first several tapes I did, I was very nervous about the speed because it goes fast as shit. But I became pretty comfortable with the higher speed transfer pretty quickly because otherwise it just takes so long. Especially E.T. E.T. is like a 2-hour movie. That's so much tape. Yeah, we're letting it go. And it does this thing where like it vibrates because obviously the spindles have different amounts of tape on them. And so when it reaches the midway point, the vibrations like they get closer and closer and closer. And then get further and further and further away. And then there's like this moment where you can tell there's like an equal amount of tape on the spindles because it really Like there's like this, like the way it vibrates. It's very satisfying. Almost there. Again, I'm just adjusting the amount of tension on my right hand. There we go. Whoop. There we go. Okay. And I don't see that mold anymore, which is great. There are a couple little, it's hard for you guys to see, but yeah, you can see a little bit there. A couple mold spots on the actual plastic. So we obviously want to take care of those. Do we have any isopropyl left in the dropper? Kind of. So I'm just going to tension it to get the tape out of the way. I need some more isopropyl alcohol. Figures. All right. Okay. Get off of you. There we go. Good deal. And then, oh, there's some more right there, too. Yeah, there we go. That's pretty quick. This one wasn't very dirty. I think I'm pretty comfortable moving on from it. The transfer is always a little harrowing. Trying to get it back on. It's very finicky getting it back through because there's this little, I don't know if you guys can see it. There's a little tension tab right here that makes it really annoying to get the tape back on. I'm going to do my darndest. And also do it in a way that you guys can see. All right. Off the spindles. I always put this side in first. And I thread that first. There we go. Because this side you can spin in tension. The other side you can't because of the way the things are locked. All right. I give myself a little bit of extra tape. And then I try to get this in place ahead of time. I wrap it around there. And then I pull the tab back. And I get it around the other metal spindle. Release the tab. Ah, yep, that happens. Yeah, I need to pull that back out. Oh, this is always the worst part for me because I have big meaty claws. There we go. Carefully. Drop in. That was a little clumsy. Let's tension it. See how it rides. Come on. Nope, don't you pop out. I think we're good. Yes, we are good. Okay. It's always the worst part. All right, and then this can pop back on. We want to be careful because sometimes this can catch on the tape. I always lift it a little bit when I do this. Come on. There we go. Stop it, Mike. All right. Put our tri-wing screw back in. Get my fat hand out of the way. Not possible. Okay. That's back in. And we'll do the other 4. And that is how I clean a tape. I was about to say you. I don't know. Maybe you have a better way of doing it. I don't know. I do want a bigger screw head. A bigger bit on that. One sec. All right. Fatter bit. Oh, yeah. That's got the grab we want. All right. Much better. One tape down. All right, now Fantasia. Oh, Tri-wing. Oh yeah, I didn't address the giant mound of sodas in the background of the other shot. They were buy 3 get 3 free. So it's not like they're gonna go bad. So we took advantage of a deal. That's the whole story there. But also we got a couple sodas we wouldn't normally get because the in-laws are gonna be here in a couple weeks. And they don't drink the 0 sugar stuff like we do. So we got them a couple things. All right. Carefully. Comes right off. Love it. And you'll notice, like, wow, that's really bad, huh? That's really bad. Wow, like, especially along the edge there, it's terrible. That. Why untension this and let it spin? Yeah, no, that's real bad. Let's see what we can do. So this is the before shot. Prepare to be amazed. That might actually, that might actually be one of the worst ones I've had. All right. Off with the tape. Tension on there. There we go. Tension the pads. And let's go. Built for speed. So fast. The whole thing shakes like crazy. And now they're even, and now there's more on the right, and so it's picking up vibration pace again. It's very fun. I like that. This is a long tape. Good Lord. Almost there. Nailed it. Look at that tape. Look how much better that looks. And it'll look even better. Retension it. Once we get it going the other way. Actually, before we do that, there's a lot of mold on the actual thing here. Clean that while the tape's on the other one. The other side. Oh, yeah. Ah, it was all over it. Whew. All right. Oop, tape slipped a little bit. Here we go. Okay. Now we'll wind it back. Go, baby, go. It looks really crazy because the 4K camera is only 30 frames. So it looks really crazy at 30 frames. And now we're past the halfway point. Love it. This thing works great. I don't love 3D printed stuff. I don't like how it looks. I don't like how it feels. But given that nobody makes these machines anymore, you kind of got to take what you can get. And this thing really works. Yeah. There we go. Still not perfect. See, we've got... That might just be how the tape was wound. But you know what? That is pretty darn good. I might actually... Might need to run that again. But put more isopropyl on the pads. Alright, we're going to run it again. Alright. Oh. Go. Oh, yeah. Spin away, baby. It's a thrilling process, I know. But if you have tapes at home and there's mold on them, you might not need to throw them out. Especially if you have like, well, so like a lot of people will take old tapes and like send them to a digitizing company. And like this is what the company would be doing before they use the tapes. They would run them through a cleaner of some sort, so they can get the best picture out of it possible while digitizing. Another reason to tension the side that is being spun by the side with the motor is that if you tension the motor side and slow it down from that side, then the other side will continue to spin freely, and it'll unwind the tape a little bit. Yeah, that looks so much better. Get this done. Past the halfway point. Damn, we are zooting. Done. Much, much, much better. Okay. Get it back in place. The worst part of the process. You booger. There we go. Okay. Extra. Lock it in. Oh, we're so close. Okay. I fix that by tensioning it. I don't like that. Okay. Okay. Got it. Okay. There we go. All right. Then we get way back on there. Lift it slightly. Good. Yeah, crinkled it a little bit, but it'll be fine. It's right at the beginning of the tape anyways. It's probably the FBI warning. Welcome. Okay. Final 4 screws. You know, it's not like the fastest process in the world, but you shouldn't really have to do this very often at all, like once per tape, as long as you're keeping them in like a climate controlled environment. But yeah, I don't know, people might not know that your tapes can get mold on them. So like before, if you find a tape, you're like, oh, I want to watch whatever, this whole movie, or this copy of Mr. Deeds or or whatever it is. Take a look at the tape first. Make sure you're not gonna grind those mold spores into the tape and ruin it without having cleaned it first. There's your after. Boom. Beautiful. Fantasia lives to tell another day. So weirdly, we Kara and I got Fantasia 2000 first. And Kara's never seen either of them. So weirdly, Kara has seen Fantasia 2000, but not the original one. So I don't know, at some point we'll have to watch this. All right. Boom, boom, boom. Segment done. Nice job. Me. All right. Let me put this shit over here. Unplug you. Okay. Thank you for your service. And now, the moment you've all been waiting for. PlayStation Underground Jampack Winter 2001. Focus. All right. We have Kinetica. Did we play a demo for Kinetica at one point? Did we play a demo for Kinetica on the 6-hour charity stream? I don't remember. Okage Shadow King, Drakon Ancient's Gates, Extermination. I don't remember Extermination. I can't type. Extermination PS2. Developed by Deep Space. It's a survival horror game developed by Deep Space, published by Sony. Came out on July 24th, 2001. Metacritic of 67. For comparison, Cold Fear, a 2005 survival horror game on the PS2, had a 68. So, hang on. I might need to play Extermination. What's the price charting on Extermination? Games? $22 complete in box. Come on, son. Come on, son. All right. Well, that's promising. First Jak and Daxter. Tony Hawk Pro Skater 3. Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance. Let's fucking go. Dynasty Warriors 3. Let's fucking go. Final Fantasy 10. Oh, let's fucking go. And SSX Tricky. Oh, let's fucking go. This is going to be a banger. We do have some literature up front. Although, how does the disc look is always a question. Not awesome. Not awesome. Let me grab a, also, there's some shit on the front of the disc. Like, spilled something on it. The fuck? Yeah, let me clean this. I have the isopropyl alcohol right here. I just need a new microfiber cloth. 1 second. I have a stack of them around. I bought a 30-pack of microfiber cloths at one point. There we go. All right, get some ISO on there. All right. It was a little dusty. That helped with that. I don't know what the hell this stuff is. It's like it was in a case, too. Why is it grody? All right. I mean, I don't see any scratches on there that are cause for major concern. Okay. That should play okay. We do have a P.O. box in Irving, Texas for PlayStation Underground. There's only one way to get free PlayStation 2 stuff. Sign up all your games now. Sign up all your games. All right, what do we got? Gonna tell us a little bit about each game. And here's what the PlayStation controller is capable of. Okay, yeah, they've got like controls for each game. That's not useful. Okay, here we go. Extermination. Yeah. Gosh. Sorry. How do teachers do it? All right. Welcome to the endangered species list. Extermination catapults you into a world on the brink of a biological disaster. At a top-secret military base in Antarctica, you find yourself trapped in a never-ending nightmare of terror and despair. An infectious virus has overrun the base, violently mutating everything it touches. It wants only one thing: to wipe out the human race. A U.S. Special Forces Recon Marine, Dennis Riley. You must brave blinding blizzards, merciless mutants, organic traps, and self-mutation. Your mission ahead seems impossible. Exterminate the virus before it exterminates you. Man, this is also a laser sight-based third-person shooter. I wasn't aware there were so many of these before Resident Evil 4 came out. I thought Cold Fear was like the one, but now Extermination. Kinetica is so weird. You know, Kinetica is like those Pokemon that are motorcycles, but people. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. The first Final Fantasy for PS2. I've never played Draken. Oh, Shoo! In the ancient decaying world of Draken, the immortal spirit dragons are held captive. Rin, a brave female warrior, and Erok, a fearless dragon, are called to save these spiritual leaders, as well as the last remnants of mankind, with the future of humanity at stake. Huh. Intriguing storyline, amazing characters, logical puzzles, and air-to-ground combat. See if they did it better than Lair. Dark Alliance and SS Tricky. I don't know much about Okage. Is it a turn-based? Propels RPG and adventure enthusiasts into an animated, whimsical world. In one magical moment, a young boy's life is turned upside down when the spirit of an evil king, capitalized, is unleashed and possesses his shadow. I've seen this art a lot of times before. I've never played this game. Dynasty Wars 3, Jack Daxter, Pro Skater 3. Oh, here we go. An interview with Jason Rubin. Hell yeah, that's fun. Takuro Fujiwara, executive producer on Deep Space, who are the makers of Extermination. Takuro Fujiwara. I wonder like where he went after this. Like, what is his lineage? Game designer. Wara sounds familiar. He's credited as Professor F or Arthur King are his like credit names sometimes. Many 80s and 90s Capcom games. Huh. Ghosts and Goblins. Bionic Commando in the arcade and for the NES. Mega Man 2. Strider. DuckTales. Gargoyles. Mega Man 3. Mega Man 4. Some more recent stuff. So he was the producer on the original Resident Evil. After Extermination, he made Ultimate Ghosts and Goblins, Bionic Commando Rearmed, Mad World. Oh, buddy. And then Ghosts and Goblins Resurrection 5 years ago. Oh, buddy. That is fascinating, though. Producer of Resident Evil. So, like, Extermination, I mean, it must have been marketed as, like, from... I wonder if they did market it that way, like, from the producer, or from the minds behind Resident Evil or something, right? Like, I wonder. Oh, that carrying bag, hell yeah. I want you. Cool. Hey, you never know what you're going to find in this literature. All right. Let's pop it in. Let's go over here. Let's change our now playing. Such a long title. There we go. All right. Let me get this bad boy going. Uno momento. And you should work. Hell yeah, brother. Oh, this is gonna be on profile. VCR is probably fine. That's probably fine. All right. Might be too loud. Almost certainly is going to be too loud.
Hey gang, do not adjust your screen. I've just temporarily taken over your PlayStation.
My God.
I'm Maggie, your host. Here
Hi,
to
Maggie.
introduce you to all the cool things you'll receive for being part of the PlayStation Underground.
Awesome.
You can look forward to receiving the 411 on new game releases, special offers, plus
The
demos
4, the 1, and the
videos
1?
of the latest titles. And you can
Ape
sign
Escape
up to
mentioned.
receive hot news email announcements at scea.com. Click on the Get Connected link and you're good to go.
Oh,
While
look
you're
at that
checking out
browser.
what's inside, I'll be passing the word.
Why don't browsers look like
So
that
many
anymore?
gamers, so little time.
She's right. All right, we've got the vault, which I believe is where the demos are. Download station. Is this like save file downloads? Unlock a bike and character for Off-Road Fury. Hey, we played that demo. This is loud. Is this too loud? Seems like it might be too loud. Okay. Unlock the panda costume for Onimusha? Taters, you could have been playing in a panda costume. That's it. That's fun. That's fun. I like that. Behind the scenes. We should maybe save this until after we play the demo. Yeah, because there's those two. Oh, yeah. Let's show me some cool moves. How to use total control passing for Game Breaker.
Hi, my name is Eddie Cram. I'm here to
Hi,
show you
Eddie.
a cool move today for NCAA Game Breaker 2001 on the PlayStation 2.
Thanks,
What I'm
Ed.
going to show you today is total control passing to help you with your passing game on offense. What you do is, when I get to the line of scrimmage, I'm going to hit the L2 button.
I love that he
to bring up
turns
the total
around.
control passing icon. What this is going to do, it's going to allow me to lead the receiver any direction I press on the D-pad.
Taters, this is what I
Just like
needed
that.
when you guys made me play Madden. I needed a cool moves video ahead of time.
And that is how you perform
love
total
the
control
turn.
passing on NCAA Game Breaker 2001 on the PlayStation 2.
His face is just a little too small for his head. There's another Game Breaker one, big SSX. Tell me how to shift to the defensive
Hi,
line,
my name
Ed.
is Eddie Cram. I'm here to show you a cool move today for NCAA Game Breaker 2001 on the PlayStation 2. What I'm going to show you today is on defense. You can
Where's
shift
Ed
your
today?
defensive line depending on where you think the play might go before the snap of the ball. So when on defense, you can press L2 and left or right to shift the defensive line to go in the direction that you think the play might go.
Straight ahead.
Y'all,
Oh, the ball carrier.
I got a line on Eddie Cram.
Big old defender took his legs.
And that is how you shift your defensive line on NCAA Game Breaker 2001 for the PlayStation 2.
So, Eddie Cram worked at Sony Computer Entertainment of America for 14 years. For 6 years as a producer-designer when this came out. He was producer-designer. 8 years as the senior designer of the MLB The Show franchise. Then he became a senior games designer at Redemption Games in 2016 and 17. Redemption Games Incorporated. A mobile game studio. Okay. What did they make in 2016, 2017? Do they have an IMDb or anything? Not IMDb, but Wikipedia. No. What are their games? The only game they have is Sweet Escapes, which appears to be a bakery operating simulator with a match 3 game. That's the only game credited for that company. He did that for a year and 5 months. And then he moved on to Fat Dog Mobile, where he is now the creative director for the past 13 years. At Fat Dog Mobile. Fat Dog Mobile. What do you make, guys? Based in Austin, Texas. Lil Wayne's Squad Up. Lil Wayne's Squad Up is a VR title, it appears. What? Based in Austin, Texas, we're a full-service game developer. Since we've shipped games on every platform since the original PlayStation, we love tackling new challenges and devices. We're looking forward to launching our first VR title in the upcoming months. What other games, though? You don't list the games. Eddie, is this company real? Also, Eddie just looks like a C-suite Silicon Valley executive now. He grew into his head. Let's take a look at Eddie one more time.
Hi.
Oh no, it's not
I have
Eddie.
A cool move
Shit.
for SSX for the PlayStation 2. Now, at the beginning of the Tokyo Megaplex stage, there's a fan that blows your racer up to the next part of the stage.
Okay.
Now, the camera angle may try to fool you, but you do actually have full control of your character during this airtime. Now, you can use this airtime to really rack up a really high score that you wouldn't be able to do otherwise.
Dude, cool move.
The fan comes up fairly quick in the stage. In fact, it's right here. Now, you lose sight of your character, but as you can see, the score keeps racking up, and if you continue doing moves, you can get a really, really high score.
Wow, what a cool
In fact, you can
move.
actually rail, like I did right here, and get a really high score.
Thanks, bro.
And that's pretty much it. Give it a try. I know you'll get a great score.
Hey, thanks. All right. Let's check out the demo for Kinetica. L2 power up, L1 is drag turn, okay. Stunt on R1, boost. Stunt boost, power up, drag turn. Siphon boost is both, okay. Oh, the gas and brake can also be on the weird, okay. Alright. Oh, video games are crazy. You guys think anybody like ever posts still images of Eddie from his cool moves videos up around the office at Fat Dog Games? I like this menu. Oh, Vigor's got a lot of mass, bro. He's got so much mass and so much grip. I want to be Sarah. Zara, sorry. Neocropolis. Do stunts to get boost. Got it. Hold the R1, use the left analog stick to do the trick. Okay. Crazy. Crazy. Oh yeah, we're going. Hey, get away from me, Vigor. Oh, what a dick. This is so weird. Okay. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. I felt like I was pushing it, but okay. Shit. That's unfortunate. I have not been doing drag turns. I need to attempt a drag turn at some point. It's not... Maybe I need to let off the gas when I do that. There we go. Nailed it. Oh shit. Oh shit. Bit. Got him. This is interesting. I feel like there's a lot of efficiencies in how you take your turns and stuff that can be found. Shit. Shit. I'm only in third place. That's pretty good. I'm on the second lap. I don't really know when we got to the lap, but... Oh, what the fuck, bro? Ah. Shit. I want to make sure I get those. I feel like those are... Parts, shit. Parts of boost. Oh, yeah, baby. Come on. Shit. Fuck, man. That didn't seem like that hit my hitbox. Shit. Oh, fuck. Oof. Alright. Calling in the boost. Shit. Oh! Okay. Woo! Shit. Alright, last lap. My final chance. I kind of like the way this feels. It's pretty snappy. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Fuck. Oh boy. They're right on my butt. I'd like to at least get top 3.
Super boost.
Super boost? Oh, it's all over now, bro. Hell yeah. Oh, come on. Zoot. I'm zooting. Oh, come on. I already used up all my boost. Boom. Woo. Alright, well. That wasn't great. There's a good sense of speed. It's pretty snappy. I like that. Kinetica. There we go. I like that it loaded right back into this. Alright, let's find out what's going on with the ancient dragons. Put your target lock, draw a weapon, or projectile attack. Pick up, activate, or action. Talk or call. Special combos. Roll or get off. Attack. Projectile attack. Spells. Jump. Okay. Okay. Nailed it. Getting a little hot in here. There we go. This one is a little quiet. I like a loading bar that has like a color fade. Makes it more satisfying. Oh my. Inverted. Hold up. Hold up. Controller. Reverse pitch. There we go. Okay. Triangle X. Got it. Oh. Fly up. Sniped. Fucking sniped, loser. Hell yeah. Get absolutely pooped on, bro. Alright, let's actually get off of the dragon. Draw our weapon.
I'll wait here, Rin.
Oh, he talks. That was perhaps a little rough feeling. Okay, I might not have spells. Come here, you little fucker. This, I'm like glancing off of his geometry. I can call him with this, right? I'm coming. Hold on, I'm coming. Oh, but he's on the ground, so he's so slow. Need my weapon. Oh, okay. Oh, hold up. We have a little casting minigame. Weird. Oh, he was stuck on that, that's why. Alright. I move towards him, I automatically mount. Okay, that's cool. I'm gonna get you, bitch. Seems like it's doing a little bit of like some light auto lock on, which I appreciate. Oh, fuck. Holy shit, holy shit, holy shit. They are so good. Their aim is incredible. Hey, you know, I'm just gonna come out and say it. I didn't play it for very long. It's really bad. It feels terrible. That feels like ass. I can't quit. Start and select. Simply can't quit. All right. Okay. Maybe don't get that game. Maybe don't get that one. Maybe don't get Drakon. Man, the dragon's voice is just like some dude talking into a microphone. It was voice modulated really low. I'm coming. Oh, crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. We can see Maggie again. Maggie! Alright. Here we go. Extermination. This is the moment. Holy shit. Zoom out is L2 with scope attached and R2 pressed. Okay, first person aiming is R2. R1 is near targets. Auto targets nearest creature. Okay. Okay, so it is like a laser-based system, but it auto targets. Strong knife attack is square. Action. We have a roll. Standard knife attack, strong knife attack. Circle also fires when you have R1 or R2 pressed. Okay. Okay, select and start is exit. We'll see if that actually works. Extermination. Warning, this game's too fucking cool for you. That's loud.
This is out there. Approaching Fort Stewart airspace. Experiencing heavy turbulence. Over.
Roger out there. This is Eagle's Nest. Fort Stewart will guide you down. Over.
Roger.
Listen up. We'll be landing at Fort Stewart shortly.
It's like the beginning of Metal Gear Solid 3.
Antarctic mission for the Marine Special Forces recon. Don't let your guard down. Follow your training, and you'll make it back alive. Semper Fi! Go out there and show the world what Marines are made of. Yes, sir!
Semper Fi!
Code name is Cold Limit.
Cold Limit.
Check the mission data on your wireless terminals. Yes, sir!
Dennis, I know what you're thinking. I can't stop you from living in the past. But just remember one thing. Be strong. That's all.
This writing is fucking hilarious.
Life is full of pain and suffering. You have to be strong to deal with it.
I often said that as a teacher.
Dennis, don't let it distract you.
If I see Cindy and she's in trouble, I'll give my life to protect her. It's the least that I can do for Andrew.
Boy, there's a lot of history here. Yeah. Clink. Let's clink our knives.
For our success in Cambodia. You, me, and Andrew. When times are rough, I look at this and remember that I have good friends. We go way back. We're more than just a unit. Never forget that. Your pain is my pain.
This is a...
Thanks, Roger.
I don't know if this is how the game starts, but this is not how you start a game with this conversation.
We're going down.
Emergency. Grab your parachutes. Regroup at Ground Facility Building B. Get ready. Now go. Yes, sir.
Remember, the name of the operation is Operation Cold Limit. Semper Fi! Oh yeah, baby. It's a good menu noise.
Eagle's Nest. This is out there.
Yeah, we watched that, thanks.
Dennis here.
This is Roger.
Where are you?
Hey Raj, this is Dennis.
There's a ventilation shaft up here. It should lead into the compound. You need to get up here. Come on.
This subtitle font is awful.
Impossible.
You'll have to find a way around it. Just follow my
Directions. First, activate the elevator.
Got it.
Okay. Oh, yes, dude. What are you? Battery items. Battery pack 6 gauge. What? Okay. Alright, well, hi. Shoot while hanging? That's cool. Battery items. Okay. Event items. I have a alpha card key to open secure areas. I have 2 booster shots. Replenishes health a little and helps fight against the infection. Okay. Okay, my birthday is October 25th, 1981. I'm 5'11", 154 pounds. I am from the U.S. 0% infection. 300 red bullets and 48 green bullets. That looks like an underbarrel shotgun. Like an Yeah, that's what that looks like. So maybe it's 48 shotgun rounds. Okay. Battery pack terminal for emergency battery power. This will consume 2 units of battery power. Yes. I've operated the elevator. Roger. I like that his name is Roger, and Roger is the thing you would say to confirm. It's like, how does he know if I'm talking to him or just confirming what he said? I think there was a jump, right? Strong knife attack? Oh, shit. A regular knife attack. Strong knife attack. Okay, triangles are menu. R1 is our... Oh, that is inverted. That could be a problem. Oh, no. That's a good map. Select? I might just have to deal with it being inverted. Okay. What do I do? Was I supposed to like jump up those boxes instead of knifing them? Okay. Centers the camera. Alright, yeah, that's our manual aiming. I think I was supposed to jump up those boxes. I might need to... I might need to go back into that. Go back into that. Alright, we can skip all this stuff, though.
Dennis here.
Roger, Roger. Alright, we have a battery pack. Yeah. Okay. I like that I immediately soft locked myself the first thing I did. That's incredible. Okay. Wonder if I could have climbed that without that. Alright, this is... I assume this just restores my battery power. Oh, no. Okay. Found. Okay. Are those now in my healing items? Yeah, okay. That's so weird the way it does that. Like, I feel like I found items and it just brought me to the menu where the item is stored that I found. It's not... Oh, that's cool. Not always apparent that I... Like, what it was that I found. Is that a map? Hell yeah. Okay. Good. Oh. Dangerous. Shit. Oh, fuck. Shoof. Fort Stewart, rear entrance. Okay, now I got an extra recovery unit. I see on the bottom it says, hey, you found this. Alright, that's good. Ooh. Oh, look at that. I'm like waist deep in the snow. That's kind of cool. Oh, I went under that. Now I'm climbing up here. Is this like special way to go? Is this game kind of cool? Nailed it. Found a mag. That's good. Okay. Alright, that's all that was for. This would drop me back down to the beginning, which I don't need. I kind of want to play this video game. It feels crazy. Because there's like the auto aim thing. I'm using, so it's the same with RE4. You can't aim and move at the same time. It doesn't seem like. Huh. A journal. It's freezing. It's freaking freezing. This blizzard started before dawn, and now it's reached severe blizzard levels. The high winds, they're making the wind chill unbearable. With the wind chill dropping, the temperature between 5 to 15 degrees Fahrenheit for every 5 miles per hour of wind. No wonder it's so damn cold. This writing is crazy. Yesterday at sunset, the aurora was visible. It was snowing so lightly I could make out a beautiful green pillar of light. This is crazy. Everything about Antarctica is crazy. This whole facility, crazy. We'll never be able to get rid of them. This writing, crazy.
From there, walk across the gas pipe to the other side.
Just like the way we did it in
I guess I was kind of narrating as Roger, but that guy's name was George.
Okay, now hurry up.
Ha ha ha, you said it. His hair, crazy.
I'm freezing my ass off waiting for you. Be careful. One false step and you'll be
I'm freezing my ass off waiting for you. Don't you know that every 5 miles per hour of wind, the temperature drops 5 to 15 degrees Fahrenheit? Crazy.
There are 2 places you need to jump.
Oh, fuck.
You're more nimble than I am, so it should be a piece of cake for you.
To jump across? Okay. Okay. I'm so gonna fall. I don't quite understand the jumping. Oh, yeah. Sneaking mission. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Gotta be some good shit up here. That looks like a thing I could attach my, like, hanging thing to, but maybe not. Oh, yeah. Recovery unit type B. Yeah, this... Okay, so, Cody, you missed it. This video game is called Extermination. One of the creators of this video game was the producer on the original Resident Evil. And he went on to make such games as Mad World. He made Mad World. And then worked on like the Ghosts and Goblins and Ghouls and Goblins stuff. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, wow is right. Crazy. So, interestingly, this game, I'm interested to see what the combat's like. Because, like, this, like, I thought Cold Fear was, like, one of the first games to do this alongside Resident Evil 4. But this game was 2001. Oh. Okay, how am I going to jump that?
I have to jump that crevice.
I have to jump that crevice. This game was used as a showcase for the PS2 at trade shows before the console came out. Hell yeah. Alright, I'm guessing I just hold X. Yeah, okay, okay. You know what? That's totally fine.
No choice but to jump this one.
No choice. Crazy. I didn't jump this one. You know what's unfortunate? Oh, did it hurt me? Oops. It hurt me by 5 points. I have to run all the way around again. I have to climb all these ladders and make the jump. So I was holding X when I was running towards the ledge, so you can't just like hold X and have it do it. You do kind of need to press X at the right time. I'm going to try to go up to the ledge and then just hit X and see if he jumps, or if I need to be like actually... Oh yeah. If I need to be moving at the same time. Okay. So I walk over to the edge. I hold X. That wasn't it. That hurt me again. Okay. So it timing matters. You need momentum and timing. We're now down to 90. Maxim Magazine gave it a 4 out of 5. Shit. This game has, Cody, this game has 1 Metacritic point lower than Cold Fear. 67 instead of 68. So, I mean, what I'm seeing so far seems better than Cold Fear. Like, it just feels better to play. It feels like more of a modern game of that time. Like the way the movement and the camera and stuff's working. Okay. That's good shit. Yeah. Okay.
This the ventilation shaft?
While I was
God,
waiting,
those
I
guns
was
are so
watching how
big.
this fan works. It spins for 3 seconds and stops for 2 seconds. But with the inertia, it's only clear for 1 second. Timing needs to be perfect.
Crazy.
You'd better go ahead.
Me first, huh?
I'll go once you're safely in. You're good at this kind of stuff, aren't you?
It's hurting me each time. I think it's X to roll. Woo! Got it.
You sure this is the right way?
Trust me!
I love what I'm seeing of this game so far. I fucking love this. I'm very concerned about the combat. I feel like it'll all fall apart.
Did they tell you anything about this place?
No.
This place looks like a battlefield.
What the hell?
This looks bad. Just doesn't feel right.
Your
It's like
instincts are still sharp.
every single
It's
line
kept me alive so far.
was both written and recorded without any context for any of the other lines.
Let's check out what we can. We'll start here.
Excuse me.
Cover me. No one here.
Oh wow, Hungry
Take a look around. You
Ghosts,
check
a
out the
2003
corridor.
Japan exclusive first-person survival horror game. Taters, can you see if anybody has made a fan translation of Hungry Ghosts? If so, I need to get a patched file of it and put it on my drive. What's up? Okay, we have another map. What's this? The Save Terminal, PSTS, is a computer terminal installed to observe and help manage the activities of all Fort Stewart personnel. It consumes 2 gauges of battery power to save. Interesting. Interesting. Huh. There is. You sent it to me on Discord? I love you. Thank you. I'm assuming we are in the supply room. No. We're where it says... We're where the red thing is. Supply room is to the east. Okay. Hey, Sammy, how many... Every character sounds like this. How many times do I have to tell you? The transformer in the transformer room of Underground Tunnel Area A is connected to the power circuit of the drawbridge. What did you do to it? I told you to be careful with that transformer. Now the voltage is unstable and the drawbridge won't operate. It's all your fault, man. Damn it, tomorrow's Christmas holiday is blown now. I have to reinspect all the electronic circuitry. Well, out here in the middle of nowhere, there's not much to do on a holiday except get smashed anyway. Hey, if you want to make it up to me, you'll loan me one of your better videos from your secret collection. Love, say it back, Grant. Okay. There's a little vent we can go through. Oops. Go to the map screen. Oops. There we go. Zoom R1. So that's a little tunnel that takes us into tunnel area B. Looks like it maybe crosses the drawbridge.
You find anything?
Not yet. The facility's computer system is down. Some glitch in the power system.
3 to 5 hours on long plays for this? Wow.
Recon the area.
I guess that's like if you know what you're doing, but that's very, very enticing. Again, I need to see the combat. I need to know what I'm getting into. That's busted. I know I can climb these. Okay, so there's an item over there. Item up that ladder. Guessing... Gotta put this fire out somehow. Okay. Another recovery unit. That's good. Small life form affectionately known as the bug has been found to excrete a green infectious fluid. It has also been reported that in some cases the creature will cling to the victim before releasing the fluid. Exposure to the infectious fluid causes a chemical reaction within the victim's body that causes cell mutation. Okay. Several cases of infection have already been reported within the facility. Be treated with MTS immediately. MTS stations are located throughout each section of the facility. Okay. Okay. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oops. There we go. Woke up from a nightmare. Ruh-roh. Another recovery unit. Let's use that. Okay. So that heals at least 30. Good to know. Is that locked? Yeah, okay. Uh-oh.
Dennis, it's Roger. Can you get back here?
Roger, Roger.
I'm on my way.
Nice action roll, dude. Okay. Well, we know there was another item. Yeah, like right here. Okay. In order to eliminate the unknown life forms prowling around the facility, the SG-203 sentry guns, oh, that's what's on the wall that I ran past, will be activated at 1400 hours. Shoot any life form detected by their sensors. They can be forcefully deactivated by cutting the power cable or shooting the sensor. Okay. Shooting a sentry gun's sensor will deactivate it. That feels like important intel. Alright. Oh, look at this first person crawling through the ducts. Hello. Love that. Oh, okay. I guess that was not the way to go. I wonder if they made a strategy guide for this game. It's something about the rendezvous point. Oh, maybe I'm supposed to talk to him. I'll do that in a moment. Oh. No, that's nothing. Okay. Probably supposed to talk to him. Full source code to MGS2 leaked online. Wow, that's cool. Bunch of unused stuff in there. That's cool.
Look, it's a drawbridge. The map
Yeah.
shows that the rendezvous point, Building B, is on the other side. We need to lower that drawbridge. We should regroup and find out what's going on as soon as possible.
Right.
What did you find out?
Oh, yeah. So in MGS2,
Got to stay sharp.
You're right.
the giant ship at the end was supposed to like crash into a city and destroy a bunch of skyscrapers,
Can you open the door
and they
to the
cut
other
all
door?
that
It's locked.
because of 9/11. So that's interesting. That's probably all in there then.
All right, it should be open now. I'm going to try to lower the drawbridge from here. We need to head to our rendezvous point, Building B, ASAP. Until then, keep up your recon.
Okay. Who would have thought that such a facility existed in the South Pole of all places?
I know. There's definitely something strange going on here.
Hell yeah, brother. Let's draw this bridge, homie. I missed it. I was talking about Metal Gear Solid 2. What do I gotta do?
Work on getting the drawbridge activated in the meantime.
Okay.
We need to head to our rendezvous point, Building B, ASAP. The door at the end of the tunnel should be open now.
Oh, I
We
see.
should investigate the area.
Right, okay. I'm gonna guess those turrets are gonna be active now, though. The best thing for us to do will be get up here again. I would think so. That way we could potentially avoid any turret situations. Got it. Uh-oh. That little guy have some infectious fluid. The tension could be cut with a knife.
This is Dennis.
Raj here.
Roger,
Something's
Roger.
down here. I can feel it.
Me too. Be on guard. If we can get the power back on, I can activate the drawbridge. A circuit breaker is probably out. There should be a transformer room somewhere. Where are you now?
Hey, me again?
You know I don't like the cold.
First you send me through that fan, and now this?
Hey, you owe me, right? Remember the guerrilla fighters in the fields of Cambodia? If I hadn't been...
Ah, yes, we have
I
history.
live in dead meat, right? Yeah, I've heard enough of that story.
Okay, when we get back, I'll buy you a drink.
Okay. Is there a reload? Or is it's just how much ammo I have? Take a card reader, security card reader. I have one, don't I? Oh, it's a beta card reader. Okay, I have an alpha card. Okay, another hint. Oh God, I'm surrounded. Keep climbing. Oh my God. Ah, fuck. You bitch. Oh, there is a reload. I don't know if I can trigger it manually, though. Oh, God. Oh, that, okay. That's the shotgun blast. Okay. If only we had the shotgun unit that was delivered a week ago, we could blow away these overgrown cockroaches. Where the hell did it go? I have it. Jesus. Did that hurt? I don't know. Okay. Dr. Jim Jorgensen. Now, even I have become infected. My cells are being taken over, just like everyone else. Hard to accept that this is the end. My whole body is in excruciating pain. I found that contact with water makes the pain even worse. Ooh. It makes me sick just to think of the sound that those things make, that and the unbearable smell of the slimy liquid that they spit out. Who would have thought that they could be multiplying like this in such a short time? No matter how many you kill, they just keep coming. Oh, you little bitch. Oh, you little bitch. Fuck you. What is that? What does X do? I'm like firing from the hip? What's the point of that? Huh. Who can say? I don't know when I know I'm gonna need to reload. Oh, hello. Okay. Okay, won't open. Probably shouldn't have broken that. Okay. Adoption of a new security system. The dated key and padlock system has raised serious concerns. The padlocks can be easily broken open with the combat now for shotgun. Or gunshot. After the security of Fort Stewart, the Army Security Advisory Panel has decided all locks in the facility shall be changed to a new keycard system. Okay. There we go. Plenty of recovery items. Showing me my infection rate when I... Yeah, I don't know what that was about. Okay. Nice.
For train maintenance. I should be able to jump from the carriage to the container.
Hell yeah. Is this anything? No. Didn't know if I could go under that or not. Oh, hello. Ammo? Booster shot. Okay. Go. Nope. Oh boy. Platforming is a little finicky. Yeah, I know. Okay, here. Up there. There. Nice. Okay. In we go. Oh, nice. Cool action guy move. It's like Splinter Cell. Shit. Guys are squirrely. If you've been infected, administer the MTS vaccine immediately. The medical treatment system bed that is installed in the supply room and underground tunnel area C. Oops. So I'm in area A. Area C is where I'm trying to get to. Okay. Here we go. Cutscene time.
Way to go, Dennis. Now we can get to the rendezvous point.
Nice job, Dennis. Okay. I'm going to call that good. Start select. I should actually play that video game. Oh, yeah. Provided I can find a copy of it. I'm sure it's on my long list, but let me make sure. E. We should go to F. Extermination, PS2. Yeah, it's on there. Sweet. Alright. SSX tricky. Shoulder buttons are all grab board. Late flip, late spins, reverse camera, jump, adrenaline boost, shove on the right stick. You got it. SSX tricky. This is a good game. I'm very intrigued by Extermination. It seems bad in the ways that I like games to be bad.
EA Sports.
Ooh. EA Sports big. Wow. I haven't seen that in a while. DVD content?
Select mode. Select character. Who's your type?
Who has better edging? Elise. Elise is really good at edging.
Select event.
Do a race.
Select difficult. Garibaldi.
Garibaldi. I'm not bald, you're bald. I like that loading bar, that's good. How come the, like, snowboarding in the Olympics, people don't dress like this? Eddie's a friend.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Rozo. Welcome to Garibaldi.
Oh boy. Oh shit.
Sorry, can't stay.
Get him. Get him. Caution, jump.
I thought you were gonna make a race out of it.
Oh, yeah. Thread the needle, baby. Hell yeah. I love this like radio announcer stuff going on. It's fun.
Player one, you're in first place.
Shit. I like the idea of having paint on the snow. Like it's a lot of effort. There we go. Man, I miss snowboarding. Oh, fuck. That was my beat. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Out of time. That's interesting. Huh. Five more outfits. Their aggression is adjusted. That's weird. Alright, let's try that again.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Razo. And welcome to Garibaldi Beach.
Oh, God. I'm all about speed. What? Bullshit. Bullshit. I released it at the appropriate time. Suckers. Taking the long way. Speed, 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 speed. Oh, yeah.
Player one, you're in first place.
Killing it. Killing it. Ah, I should have tried to grind that. Oh, yeah, we're zooming. Go this way. Hit it, hit it, hit it.
Trick boost. You have run out of time.
Man, like, what's the time thing? I don't, because, like, I wasn't seeing things that would give me more time. And I was in first place, but it gave me third place. So I actually don't know. Oops. I don't know what's going on there. That's tricky. It is tricky. Oh. $2:00 on a Sunday. Final Fantasy X, baby. I wonder what the demo for this would be. I do wonder what they're going to show of this one. The Mount Kilimanjaro explanations, just they had buy 3, get 3. That's the explanation. So may as well get them while they're really on sale. Also, we got a couple extras because my in-laws are coming into town and they drink different soda than we do, so we got a couple of the stuff that they like. Yeah, buy 3, get 3 is pretty pogged out. listen to my story. God damn. God damn. No shot they show this cutscene. I mean, I guess, right, if you want to sell copies, you show this cutscene, right? I guess it makes sense. Fucking go. Fucking go! Ow! Okay, we don't really need to watch this, but we're locked in. We can't skip it. Actually, we can't. Hey, biddies in chat. Boy, we're really locked in here. I wonder, like, if this is what the Xanarkin thing is. It's just the cutscene. Fucking Aaron.
Goddamn certified G.
Into the sand and the dust in the sky. Do it. Do the jet shot. Do the fucking jet shot, bro. I love how Sin's just like, you can't do my shot. Can't do my shot, son. Wild. Oh, what a good fucking game. Okay, so we are going to play this little section here. Okay. I mean, this is so close to the release. There's no way anything's different. Frame rate's still bad there.
What are you doing here?
I was waiting for you.
What are you talking about?
Batman update. They have landed safely in my area. Batman's coming to town. Huh? What? Huh? What? Huh? Begins.
What? Don't cry.
Cry. Huh?
this way.
Look. We called it sin.
Sin?
Take it.
Don't you have like a machine gun or something, Aaron? Give me a fucking Desert Eagle, bro.
I hope you know how to use it.
All right, taters.
These ones don't matter. We
Like,
cut
did
through.
not introduce himself by name. Just said I'm this guy's boss. That's just one of that dude's friends. Oh, okay, but you did get a name. That's probably fake.
Don't bother going after all of them. Cut the ones that matter and run.
It is simply the best turn-based combat that's ever been made. Simply.
Get out of my town!
Some can't wait to die.
Eat shit, bro. I got Titus's overdrive. When's the last time I played this? I mean, not that long ago, honestly. The health bar colors are a little off. Took the color correction filter off, but I think I want it on for the gamma. Okay. I can't open a menu or anything. Okay. There we go.
Let's get out of here.
We're expecting.
Huh? Give me a break, man.
We have a lot of demos left to play on this disc. We did Kinetica, Draken, Extermination, SS Tricky, and Final Fantasy X. We still have Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance, Dynasty Warriors 3, Jack and Daxter, Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3, and Okage. Ruh-roh. Okay, so definitely want to kill him. Let's have RN attack the thing on the side.
That.
What?
Trust me.
Go. Get another dope ass cutscene.
Sure. This is it. This is your story. It all begins here. That's fun. They play the game over song.
press the reset button. Damn it, Square. Damn it. Ah, that's a bummer. And my back. Ah. Tidus is fine. Tidus has a lot of stuff he's going through. He's figuring it out. All right, Dark Alliance. I have not played this game in a hot minute. Mana potion with L2, health potion R2, block and parry. Parry slop. Magic, attack, action, jump, or spells. Okay. Black Isle. Right, snowblind. Oh, we in it now. Oh, the barrels like have everything has physics. It's fun. All right, here we go. These fucking rats. Block. This would also be a really fun game to go all the way through. Did I get... Okay. This is potentially one more damage, so we should go with that.
This'll teach you.
Okay. Burning Hands. Here we go. Magic Missile. Woo. Damn it. is very dark. Got him. A mana potion. It's not called Light Alliance. That's true. That's very true. Oh my god. Oh, fuck you. Man, that gold is also very hard to see when it drops. "15 rats left." A healing potion, that's good. Okay. A ruby.
This'll teach you. This'll teach you.
Man. They are really sneaking in some hits. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Fuck off.
My power's too weak.
Oh shit. Man, I'm sure it's not like this in the final game, but they are just showering me with mana potions. I don't know, maybe it is like that. I don't know. Final rat. Rat quest completed. Wooden shield, we love that. We equip that shield. That way we can actually block. I'm sure there's a way to interact with that tome. Okay. Fine bottle of wine. Quest item. A longsword, there we go. Even better. Yeah, that gold is so hard to see. Alright, let's go longsword. Oh shit. Alright. Ouch. What does the axe do? Oh, I leveled up. Intestinal fortitude? Question mark? Increases your health regen. Ooh. Ooh. Sure. Okay. Sorceress cannot use double-handed swords and axes. Gotcha. That makes sense, actually. That makes sense. Okay. Like, the only bummer with this... Fuck. The only... Well, I mean, that is one bummer. The only other bummer of this is, there are so many pots and barrels to break. And, like, you could really be screwed if you don't break all of them. Get all the potions and stuff. So you're gonna have to spend a lot of time doing this. Yeah, maybe that's less of an issue in the actual game, but... Do we own Cuphead? Like on Xbox. I don't think we own it on Steam, which is probably where you would want to get it. Ouch. God damn. Fucking die, dude. Jeez. Oh my god. Okay. Out of space for arrows. That's fair. So we're level 1.
What's this you've caught? A sewer rat? Don't hurt him. Lord Xantum will wish to speak to him.
Lord Xantum.
Be in the best of health.
Don't hurt it. Lord Xantum wishes to have his way with him.
The package from Lord Xantum.
I did, and I have it with me.
And you know where it is bound?
He told me to take it to the crypts and place it within the Chamber of Ashes there.
Excellent. The entrance you seek lies on the level below past the sewer grates. Let no one see you enter the temple and do exactly as you have been instructed. Now be on your way.
I wonder if this guy's evil.
I will return for the prisoner later. Guard him well.
I smell a boss fight. What the fuck is going on? Why am I not hitting? The fuck was that all about? I feel like there are some slight nuances to the combat that I'm not quite grasping. Holy shit. You little fuckers.
No room. I'll have to come back for this.
This is apparently a timed demo.
I have no room for that.
Yeah, even in the menu it's timed. Interesting. Alright, well hey. Start and select? No? Exit? Yeah. Okay. That's Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance. Like, those games are fine. I don't know that I was necessarily getting all the feedback that I was wanting on that game about the combat, but it's a demo. I've been activated. I've been double activated. Get ready. I forgot like the little FMV thing. Let's fucking go, dude. Hell yeah. Video games. Let's fucking go. Are y'all ready for some pop-in? Zhao Yun, Genji, Huangai. I guess Zhao Yun. I like Zhao Yun. Spear. Oh yeah, hit me with that gong, baby. clearly going to go with the super good one. Sword's fine. Guess what's under items? Speed's nice. I have extra slots. Max HP is good. I mean, attack plus 9 is tough to argue with.
This battle is not an act of aggression.
Hell yeah, we're in it now.
We will attack their spirit.
We're in it now,
and make
baby.
them submit.
I will plead for your soul.
Good luck, bitch. Oh, fuck. No, he got me in the cutscene. Oh, you bitch. You bitch, Menghao. You bitch. Got him. Yeah, this game's fucked big time.
Next time, I'll defeat you.
The enemy
Give me the
officer
item.
has fallen to my blade.
Get weapon. Oops. X.
We must fight well.
Fill up my Muso, baby. Almost got him. Get back here.
We mustn't be outdone. Fight
There we go.
harder.
Defense up. I love when you beat bosses and you get like those like permanent stat upgrades. It's good shit.
You are here. You are early.
Got him. All right. Let's go. I could take the horse, but whatever. All right. Across the bridge. Defense up.
Incredible.
Damn. Back up, baby. Shit. Keep pushing, boys. Get him, get him, get him, get him, get him, get him. I really like his Muso attack.
Incredible.
I will fight to the end.
All right. Oh shit. Not good. Can we, like, there we go. Back here, dude. Oh my god. We gotta kill more captains so the morale gets fixed. Is this the Lu Bu one? I don't know if he's in all of them. I think he is. Get back here, dude. Damn it. Dude. God damn, this fucking guy. Oh my god. Oh my god. Chaining me. Keep moving. I don't know that I can't seem to get him off of his fucking elephant. Oliphant. All right, come on. And I blocked that. It's fine. Got him. Jesus. That's rough.
We must fight well.
Oh my god, dude, come on. There we go.
You are too far. Be careful.
Alright, we got rid of the gate captain. Yeah, we need to run back and help these guys out.
You are a valiant warrior.
Thanks.
So, they joined.
Alright. There's someone fighting over here. What's going on? Some dudes fighting. Okay. Oh my god. Well, here he is again. I genuinely, like, I don't know what to do about this guy. Like, I can't hit him off the... I thought I could. There we go. Jesus Christ. Fuck. Yeah, time was up. What we should do in your town? We should do Shaolin Monks co-op and beat that game. Shaolin Monks is a good time. Oh. The thing about the early Dynasty Warriors games is, like, there's very little recovery you can do. Like, there is a path and a strategy you need to do within a certain time limit. Otherwise, like, you'll just fail and there's no really recovering from it. They get better about that, and, like, 4 has some missions that are still pretty bad about it, but 5 is really good about it. Jack and Daxter. Oh, I need some caffeine. Getting a headache.
Hey, baby. What do you say you and I go cruising?
Rule number 1. I don't date animals.
I mean, look. Preference is a preference, but also it's a little racist.
Oh, my aching head.
Same, bro.
Tough guy.
I think the thing that I always struggled with in the first Jack and Daxter was that it looks like he should be moving faster than he is. And that always kind of fucked me up.
I can't seem to catch a single fish in this river.
Woo! Baby, it's your breath.
3DS emulation? Is it Citra? Is that a good one? I don't know that much about 3DS emulation. Because it can be tricky. The problem with 3DS emulation is a lot of those games would have pre-compiled shaders. And the emulation doesn't necessarily have that. So you get, like, your first time through levels and stuff, you get a lot of stuttering. And it depends on the game, but... Oh, to get the games? Here, I'll send you a message. Well, also, I mean, if there's a game you want, I almost certainly have it. Splashdown? That wasn't even on the back of the thing. That wasn't even on here. Also, these are just videos. Yes, I have that one. New Leaf. Cool. Yeah, I mean, if you want to come grab that hard drive, it's on there. Alright, Tony Hawk Pro Skater 3, I'm guessing this is a playable one? Although maybe not, maybe these might all be videos from here on out. I mean, that's fine by me, we've been going for fucking 3 hours, so... This is a good level. It's a hard level, but it's a good level. Sweet. Never soft, always hard. Is this also not a demo? Man, that's goofy looking. This is a weird looking video game. Shadow King reminds me of Aku from Samurai Jack. Samurai Jack deserved better video games. Like something vaguely Burton-esque about this art style, but at the same time it's like far too bright and cheery. Something about like the proportions of the characters and stuff are very much like that. The 2021 had good reviews. Okay. That was the vault. And now we do some BTS on extermination, baby. Find out a little more about this video game.
Go on a mission deep into the Antarctic where a terrible threat awaits.
Operation Cold Limit.
At every turn.
Semper Fi.
A mission that you may not survive.
Ooh, look at that. Honestly, the first person aiming might be the way to go for the larger enemies. Shit.
This is extermination. From Takuro Fujiwara and his team at Deep Space, extermination will take you places you've never been before.
Oh, jeez.
Extermination
There he
takes
is.
place at an underground research facility at the South
Mr.
Pole.
Mad World himself.
Because of the extremely low temperatures, they're able to conduct experiments on dangerous viruses. Suddenly, a distress signal is sent from the base, and all communications are cut off.
When Dennis Riley and his partners in the Marine Special Forces Red Light Team arrive at the top-secret Antarctic base, they find that infected mutants have taken the base over, and that they are hell-bent on infecting the members of Red Light with their deadly virus.
Not Roger.
Well, there are creatures in the facility that have violently mutated. They spit a green substance, and the infection that they're carrying is spread through that substance.
Oh no.
At first,
Maximum
when you become
infection.
infected with the virus,
Take this.
you can cure yourself with medicine. You can recover.
The antibodies will temporarily ward off infection.
But if you get 100% infected, you can't cure yourself with the regular vaccine anymore. You need to find a treatment pod.
It's an interesting mechanic.
When you're infected, your body gets eaten away from the inside. Your strength diminishes over time. When you've deteriorated completely, it's game over.
Shit.
Deadly mutants, a lethal virus, danger at every turn. Sounds like a classic formula for an action movie, and that's exactly what Deep Space has aimed to create in Extermination. An action movie where the player is immersed into a world where his actions, his fear, and his wits are what control the outcome.
Back when we used to refer to the player
we all
as
see
he.
tons of films, and they all affect us differently. They move us, or they excite us. So we wanted to make the action in
Oh
games
my
feel more
God.
like a film. We thought that the gameplay would have a better feel to it. You'd get the full flavor and power of it all. So to make this a reality, we developed the Region Action System. And I think that clearly distinguishes this game from other action games.
With the Region Action System, you control the character's movement with just one button. For example, when you need to jump, hitting the action button will make you jump. If you need to climb, just hit the same button. It makes the controls streamlined and easy to use.
From the player's point of view, you're closer to being able to react to the game on a split-second gut basis.
Other than his teammates, Sergeant Riley has one crucial companion in the Antarctic cold. His advanced, highly customizable assault rifle, the SPR.
Look at this.
The player can rapidly customize the SPR-4. They can find attachments to make it into a flamethrower,
Kind of awesome.
a grenade launcher, or numerous other weapons.
From the executive producer.
What if you
of
just
BioHazard
had
and the
one
creator of
gun?
Mega Man, extermination is the next step forward. You'll be amazed at the realism as weapons experts were called in to work on the project.
Whoa!
We worked with Mr. Ichiro Nagata. This man is knowledgeable in military affairs. He writes articles for Combat Magazine, so he's extremely famous in Japan.
Boy.
He not only supervised the parts of the game having to do with guns and other firearms, he gave us all sorts of advice, such as how the characters should handle the weapons, how they should look while they're firing. We even took some of the movement in the game from the demonstrations he gave us.
From the detailed weaponry
Oh,
to
boy.
movie-quality cutscenes that lead you through the story to the
Movie-quality
explosive gameplay,
cutscenes.
Extermination is a summer blockbuster you won't want to miss.
This summer. $67 out of 100 Metacritic. Two brothers. Sweet. All right, and then this is Jack and Daxter. Is that it? All right. I think it's the last thing on the disc. Is this just what we watched before?
Imagine a new world of epic adventure, exploration, and discovery. Enter the innovative, immersive, and magical world of Jack and Daxter, the Precursor Legacy.
Jack and Daxter started off as the game that we all wanted to see for a next generation console.
Jason
We never really
Rubin.
explored free roaming. We had never explored giant environments. We had never explored anywhere near the detail that we knew that we could get on the PlayStation 2. We just kind of went through a process of, as gamers, what would we want? And then what more can we produce beyond even a gamer's expectations?
Building
Frosted
the
Tips,
world of
Jason
Jack and
Rubin.
Dexter was a huge challenge. I mean, you got
Andy
programming,
Savin.
you got art, you got design. Integrating all that into a game that's still a gamer's game has been really
A
satisfying. and fun.
gamer's game.
In development for nearly 3 years, Jack and Daxter, the Precursor Legacy is the first new venture from Naughty Dog, the creators of
Remember
the
when a
acclaimed
3-year
Crash
development
Bandicoot
cycle was
series.
long?
With a larger team of programmers, artists, and animators, and the most accomplished and accredited game designers on board, Naughty Dog takes adventure gaming to an entirely new level.
When the PlayStation 2 specs were announced and we started working with it, we realized that we really had capabilities beyond anything we had ever worked with as a team.
In Jack and Daxter's case, that means
Mark Cerny, baby
major,
Mark.
major technology push to really try to use the 10 or 20 million polygons a second that the PlayStation 2 is capable of.
Jack is the main character of our game. He's the hero. He's the everyman. I don't know. He's a cool
Give
guy.
him your ears. Give Mark your.
Dexter's
Do you
Jack's
think
best
Mark
friend,
Cerny
and
is
from the
why
very beginning, you realize
Jack
this is
has
an
such big
extremely
ears?
annoying character in a very good way.
Woo! Baby, it's your breath.
Daxter actually falls into a vat of dark eco, which is kind of a primordial ooze. The result is that Daxter turns into an Otzel, which is kind of half otter, half weasel. So they have to go on a long journey to find the only person who does know how to turn Daxter back into that friend that Jack has been with so long.
We're really trying to push beyond the norm of the action platform genre. We're trying to go in directions that people haven't gone in or go beyond where people have done.
What makes a title stand out is the production quality, the production values. And you have to have better lighting than everybody else. You have to have better animation than everybody else. It's about making it look as good as possible.
What we've got here is actually the full world, always there all the time, and you can go anywhere with no load times, no cuts. It's free roaming, it really is. It's like you're in the world.
you want it to be a big world, but you want it to be a fun world. So you've got to have a lot of interactions along the way. You've got to have a lot of experiences that will intrigue the player along the way.
Bring me 90 orbs to get me back on my feet and out of this barrel, and I'll give you a power cell in return.
It's a very immersive experience, and that's what always has drawn the people within this company to this industry, is the immersive quality of it.
Animation has always been a big part of Naughty Dog games, so we created this system for Jak and Daxter which blends animation frames and creates new animation frames in order to lend the characters real fluidity and smoothness.
His run can go right into a kick, and there's no pop or click, and it just is seamlessly smooth.
We're looking for impact that couldn't possibly be achieved through conventional means like motion capture. We want to see the character jump and stretch to twice as high, or if he's punching, we want to see that fist be twice as big as it normally is.
Because now that we're working with the PS2, we're able to do a lot of things we couldn't do with the lighting that we did in the previous games that we've done. We can have hundreds and hundreds of lights in our scenes, but we then are also able to then have that evolve.
Now we've actually achieved what we always wanted to do, which is having the stages, the background cycle through a real time of day. If you
Evan Wells just retired.
24 minutes, you would see that you would go from sunrise
Good for him.
to afternoon to sunset to night, and we also threw in an extra green sun to give us a green sunrise.
Over the 15 or so years that Naughty Dog's been making games, we've really learned that fun sells.
Rule number 1, I don't date animals.
You don't know what you're missing.
So we both wanted to raise the feeling that Jak and Daxter was more than a kid game, but at the same time, we wanted to keep a little slapstick in there, wanted to keep a little humor in there.
Have you tried attacking him with your melodrama? Because it's killing me.
Daxter does a lot of butt shaking. I'm
He's still
absolutely
EP on
convinced
The
that
Last of
having
Us
butt
show?
shaking in a
Yeah,
game is
probably.
vital.
Just contractual.
Introducing a cast of vibrant characters, innovative design.
Yeah,
and
anytime
animation,
anyone's credited
flashy
as an
gameplay
executive
mechanics, and
producer, it
unprecedented
means
technology
they
and
like
graphics,
showed up
Jak
a
and
couple
Daxter,
times.
The Precursor Legacy takes you on the most engaging and immersive adventure ever.
Almost 3 years of work has gone into this with a huge team of programmers and artists.
This has been a lot of work by a lot of very talented people. We've worked a lot of hours. We worked really hard. We put a lot of our, heart and soul into this product. We really
Look at
want
those
Jak and
huge
Daxter
monitors.
to be an epic title, something that's really remembered for years to come.
I'm just amazed at what we were able to put together. The animation is so expressive. I don't think there's ever been a game that had that amount of bam.
Jak and Daxter, the Precursor Legacy, paves the way in next-generation gaming, delivering well beyond the expected, and celebrates the future of interactive entertainment.
Oh man, that's hard to look at there at the
What
end.
they say about people with big ears.
Hey, Roscoe. Hey, buddy. Hi. Huh. And there you have it. Demo disc complete. I think. Yep, that's it. All right. Alrighty. Cool. Alright, well, thanks for hanging out, folks. Oh, man. I'm gonna go have a snack or something. Hi. Hey, bud. Hi there. I guess I'm gonna go let him out and throw his frisbee for him a few times. Look at him. Doing all right, bud? You okay, bud? Come here. Hey, pal. All right. Thanks for hanging out, folks. Boy, what a banger day. We cleaned a couple VHS tapes. We played another demo disc. Mission success. Operation Cold Limit success. Anybody streaming right now? I never raid, and I feel bad. I feel like I should. Turbo Sean McDowell is streaming right now, so we're gonna raid Sean of Giant Bomb fame. Thanks for hanging out, folks, and thanks for being cool. And I don't know what I'm gonna stream next, but I will someday. I just need to figure out how to actually raid. There we go. Raid channel. Turbo Sean. There we go. Cool. Yep, looks like he has raids turned on. He's on a BRB screen. So it's perfect timing. So you're not missing anything. Catch you guys later. Love you. Say it back. Actually, it's not letting me. It's not letting me raid him for some reason. So I'm just gonna end stream. You guys can go check out Turbo Sean. Okay, bye. Bye. Goodbye.